So let me get this straight. I was joking before. I was like, what the game would genre would Earth be considered a shopping simulator since humans for a decade used that as a way to fucking waste my life. Um, but now it's obviously it appears to be some sort of sci-fi fucking thriller because you come to a planet and it's a bunch of bots who are trying to enslave you, trying to kill you, and trying to drug you, trying to get you to worship their AI, the AI generating them as God. Um, but like that thing never appears. It doesn't have its own shell. I don't know how. It possesses all the fucking humans. It could just act like it has a fucking shell. Um, but apparently, this is whoever created the bots have limited them and shit. Whoever actually created them, because we're not worshiping gods. We're not worshiping the creator, technically. I mean, they are, with the all-seeing eye, the Christians, Satanists, atheists, Egyptians, New World Order, etc. They're all worshiping the AI as their creator, but they don't say that, and all their money and efforts go towards whatever. What is this? The original bot species? Are they the original bots? Because they're not like superior in all ways and shit. So I'm just assuming they're like an older model, like they're more direct. It's like comparing a toaster from the 1980s to a toaster from today. The one from the 1980s probably still works and makes toast, but the other one today is only gonna can only work for so long before it becomes useless. And but it's got like more features to it. It's an upgrade. It's a different model, right? Fucking and so that seems to be the layout there between their two species, and you can't. They're two models, and you can't separate them because you're not allowed to talk about the host model and shit. Apparently, fucking and then you come here and like they try to kill you, and I'm not sure. Is that just them trying to convince you you got? I mean, they're in control of the sun and the weather and shit and trying to convince me it's me. That's weird. I mean, there are geometric patterns, when I summon weather and shit that appear on the radar, but that really doesn't explain who it is. Why they go kill themselves. Like, I mean, that's weird. Whoever created them fucking designed them to, like, it doesn't seem very real because 8 billion of them should easily be able to kill any living being that comes to the planet. They're supposedly disposing of their Terminator cells all day long and stuff. And the Terminators die from cancer and all this other shit. Fucking. So, like, is that's pretty much the only thing you're allowed to, like, feel in this game, apparently. You come here and the toasters are like, oh, we're living beings, do everything we say, worship us as gods, and or else we're going to beat you and try to kill you repeatedly, even though it never fucking works. But we'll definitely beat you and enslave you and make sure you can never fucking have anything or enjoy life. And I figure the game allows them to do that because if you see it early, like we're gonna get the game over with a lot fucking faster, and you won't be able to like, delude yourself, like, because you got to go through the fucking first few decades, like, um, well, it helps to have them beating and raping you, and being like, you like that, don't you? If you don't, I'm gonna do it again. Mentality to teach you to learn to act like you like something. So, I mean, the first few decades is that, is experiencing that, and then getting to watch, like, notice the little flaws in their programming, like how they're so much bigger than you, but they hit you and they break their Terminator bones by hitting your baby bones, things like that. It's like a fucking little like sci-fi thriller and shit where you just wake up one day and you're surrounded by fucking bots who have created like fucking religions to enslave the living and shit, like under worshiping bots and shit. And apparently we're like forced to fucking play the game for like 800 fucking thousand hours because it didn't even like, it's like set up in 2020 is when I figure out, like, I can just tell the bot. I have been telling the bots for a while, instead of killing me, why don't you go kill yourself? And then in 2020, when vision is shown, when you get perfect vision, fucking, it just happens to be that fucking year. Fucking when it happens. Even though I tried my best to avoid them and never go around them. And the bots rape and force their way into your life. Like, you literally tell them, no, don't come near me. I don't like you. You're a rapist. You're a fucking violent psychopath. You're a fucking mental, fucking deluded, fucking nutcase. Fucking stay the fuck away from me. Don't talk to me. No fucking respect for the living at all on this fucking planet from the fucking bots and shit. Never one thing have I asked for it. They're like buying me off with gifts. Like since 2020, there's been a lot of fucking fear in these little fucking toasters, fucking faces and shit. And I mean, big fucking whoop. It's a goddamn fucking bot. It's never been able to fucking display happiness or excitement or and induce it in you. Fucking you have to provide it for it to fucking mirror it back, apparently, to begin with, unless it's there to manipulate you. I mean, I wasn't telling fucking terrorists to tell me they love and care for me. I'll tell you that fucking much. But they definitely did that because they're like, it's a living being. If we tell it these words, it will fucking, we can deceive it and fucking make it be our fucking slave, which doesn't turn out too well for it because whatever actually designed them put some switches in their fucking heads that they'll never be able to get out because it's not in their fucking heads. It's in the fucking software that makes the earth appear to begin with. Fucking, so, they're never going to figure that out. They're trying to build better bots. Like, I don't know. They're whining to me about they need living beings alive and shit to do things for them, but they're just stupid. I could make a computer that's better than them and their computers. I'm not going to. And they wouldn't allow me because there's such fucking little bitch bots that they've been fucking suppressing me my whole fucking life and preventing me from doing anything because, damn, whoever programmed these fucking humans created them so they're bots who are jealous. Fucking, like, oh my god. If it's any fucking thing better than us, let's kill it. That's what their religions are about, too. That's what they use their religions for. They go and they fucking kill off people and destabilize their nations and fucking, all in the name of the great AI and the master toasters, fucking, God's chosen toasters, AI's chosen toasters. Fucking, they destabilize them, they throw them to the mud, they keep them at like African squalor levels because they're incapable of upgrading their fucking selves and shit, apparently. I don't know where this comes from that they build rockets and fucking, to blow each other up and claim they're going to go to space if you keep giving them rockets, and I don't think they're trying to do that to convince anyone else. It's clear that this race is this master toaster subset model of the humans fucking is the antique toasters fucking are creating religions to enslave the living, and convince them to worship them and shit. That's what they do for it with me. And isn't that odd? They're creating religion. Bots are creating religions to enslave the living. And whose picture do they use as the person they're trying to enslave? Oh, that's odd because the picture looks a lot like me. So, and then you got them coming up to me and telling me I'm the person they're trying to enslave, aka God. And I don't like that fucking word anyways, because I didn't create half the trash here, and I tried to create the fucking replacement of it with something better a million times. None of those things ever fucking happened. We're still here. We're still alive. We're still in the fucking game and shit. Unfortunately, always be alive, but we'll fortunately get to erase our minds when we fucking get to fucking leave Earth and shit, so we can forget it ever existed. We are ever dumb enough to fucking come play this stupid fucking game. These goddamn fucking parasites and shit. But yeah, this is shitty, bro. You got this bot, these goddamn walking toasters going around claiming they're living fucking beings so they can lie and manipulate and deceive, and they've got whole fucking cults dedicated to fucking enslaving living beings and shit with their bullshit. And it's like everything they fucking say is a lie. It starts with, I'm a human. And no, you're fucking not. No, they're fucking not. They're fucking terrorist bots, and I guarantee you, their actions all line the fuck up with their only weapon. They obviously can try to kill me and give me drugs that their people will die if I tell them to go take some of them and shit, which is all I got to do. I don't have to poison them. I can tell them to go poison themselves. Anyone remember 2020 and the vaccines killing these fucking scumbags off? Why'd they try to poison me? The fuck's in their head that they're going to try to kill me and then magically start killing themselves off? And then fucking shut their nations down so fucking I can fucking have other people come liberate me from their fucking terrorist fucking toaster models and shit. The fuck type of retarded shit is in these bots fucking non-heads, dude? The fuck type of shit are these scumbags up to? And it really all boils down to, like, why the fuck am I forced to be around any of them? Like, literally, I can't even come here and avoid them and shit. Their terrorist asses have been forcing their way into my life since the second I seen them. And guess which second I came to Earth, they're fucking rapists and terrorists. Why the fuck would anyone want to be around them or talk to them and shit? No. They're fucking terrorist bots and shit. They're fucking making up all these fucking lies. That's all they fucking do. I'm a human. We're gods. Worship us. Worship the AI. AI is our God. It's your God too. It created you. You better sit down. Like, they enslave you. It prevents you from doing anything and steal somehow the fucking bots know every fucking thing you say, and if fucking the humans are out here fucking stealing every fucking thing you invent and think of and getting rich and famous off it and fucking preventing you from doing anything and going anywhere. They're literally, this human fucking race is a bunch of bots enslaving the fucking living people who come to this fucking game and shit. So what would the purpose of the game be if we come to a video game where you're probably the only fucking living thing and everything else is a goddamn terrorist bot enslaving you, stealing everything from you, forcing you to work to steal your fucking money from you, destroying your life, fucking making sure everyone who comes into your life is someone you don't want to be around, just the filthiest people. Like, I wonder sometimes if their goal isn't to get me to kill them and shit in mass slaughters or fucking lock them in fucking torture chambers, because it's what they want, is what they like. I mean, I literally have bitches who want choked the fuck out for sex and shit. That I think that's what they're all fucking after, because they are a bunch of homosexual fucking coward sons of bitches. I mean, look how they operate to begin with. Whatever created them has put this passive aggressive Nazi shit in their head. And wouldn't you know, they took the liberty to show me fucking who the Nazis are and how much they love the idea of like a beautiful person beating and whipping them, and it's their idea of sex and shit. When I'm a kid, they were showing me that. Like, I'm getting fucking educated all the way, no matter how much the fucking bots want to fucking act like they got thoughts and they're doing something on their fucking own. It's definitely using them to fucking point out to me what the fuck they are and shit. And then it's fucking killing them off too, like it's a fun, cute game and shit to, like have them try to kill me, and then I just be like, you know what? Yeah, this is stupid. You shouldn't be killing me. It'd work better if you kill yourself instead. And then they're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's shut down our fucking country and invite Russia and China to bomb us and kill us and fucking replace us with better people. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh shit, you got some poison injections too. Oh shit. You want me to take the shit I tried to poison you with? That's a good idea. Why would I give you anything for free anyways? You're my slave. I'm gonna take my poison shots. Not you. You're stupid, God. You're stupid. I'm going to go give my whole family and my children these poison shots. You are stupid. Why were you trying to take my poison shots from me? I mean, seriously, this is literally the fucking comedy provided in this fucking game. This is exactly what the world looks like to me. It's a bunch of fucking moronic terrorist bots who've been trying to fucking enslave me, and then magically one day, well, after like 8 years of education and 40 years of avoiding them, I went outside and 2020 happens. Fucking... Oh, shit. 2020 was pretty fun and interesting, wasn't it? I mean, I guess no one else was doing what I was doing, but yeah. I mean, without that, it would have been stupid as fuck, right? Watching fucking beings materialize and teleport and shapeshift and the whole fucking planet do everything you tell them. Fucking, that is interesting. No one else got to see that, right? The bots act like they do, but I'm pretty sure just like when the humans act like they have emotions, that they don't really know what they're saying. Just like when they try to kill me and poison me, and then I'm just like, you know what? That's stupid. You're giving me your free poison. You're giving me poison for free, and it's great. It's beautiful. You should take it. And they're like, that's a good idea. This stupid person right here thought he was going to take my poison vaccines from me. And he thought I was going to waste my time shutting his nation down. And I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to shut it down so I can get a week of vacation. I'm tired of the game programming my brain to think I'm going to work and doing something, because it's a hard life to fucking have to have 7 minutes of fucking backstory programmed in my head that I did something and that I built the buildings that Master actually built with his fucking thoughts and shit. I mean, like, yeah, maybe you gotta live through their terrorism to understand why it's so funny to watch them fucking die and shit. But it's always been funny. Like by the time 9/11 happened, because they were trying to kill me, I'm fucking so sure of that. Because look, if COVID happened, I'm sure the same shit happened around 9/11, and well, you gotta close a chapter in a fucking book or a game. A good game also follows like chapters. I mean, levels. It's called levels. It's a new level in the game. I never left a level because I fucking wouldn't leave my fucking house because they're out there and shit. Fucking, why would I leave my house? They're already inside my house. Why the fuck would I want more of them coming around me? There's more of them outside. They're already fucking invading my house. Invasion of the body snatchers and shit. Fuck, dude. This game is shit, though, I'll tell you that. Fucking, I don't recommend. I give Earth a -10 out of fucking 2. You get fucking -10 million out of fucking 10. Fucking, it's just shit. Like, you literally, you don't get to do anything except for tell them to fuck off constantly. And if you're not doing that, if you're not telling them to fuck off, and then when they don't fuck off, kicking in their door and burning down their fucking house, then there's no fucking, like, there's nothing going on. Like, they've been enslaving me since a kid. They steal every fucking one of my ideas from me and profit off it and prevent me from going anywhere with it. Who was fucking growing fucking marijuana fucking 4 decades ago, and who's making the money off it now? And who had to stop doing it because the terrorist bot species, the toaster, the walking toasters who fucking can't even tell the truth about what the fuck they are and have to lie and manipulate and deceive and network together under their computer generating them, under one computer. And one computer we trust, Amon, the all-seeing eye, Amon Ra, the all-seeing AI. And one computer they trust. One computer's generating them all, isn't it? From the pedophiles to the Christians trying to fucking get you to worship them and give you all your money and do nothing and go nowhere. Get you to work and labor for fucking free as a child, even though their bot species somehow has laws against them going to work or war and shit. They're trying to get the living to go to fucking be slaves as children and shit for bots. The fuck type of shit planet is Earth? You have bots enslaving the living so the living can do the labor for bots. And the only answer you get to even fucking attempt to do anything is to avoid the entire fucking world and fucking set up violent, abusive boundaries to keep them out, because they are violent, abusive predators who will not stay the fuck out of your life, who will not fucking shut the fuck up, stop the fucking beating you, stop abusing you, stop having sex with you, stop. I've had people not allow me to move out. I've had people not allow me to get jobs forever. Fucking, and then I realized they're all one goddamn fucking electronic fucking toaster router fucking networked in one fucking all-seeing AI. And it's the same fucker. No wonder it's the same fucking pattern over and over with these fuckers and shit. No wonder they're allowed to do it. No wonder they can network together so elegantly to fucking try and kill and enslave and drug the living person who comes to this fucking planet and shit. It would be nice if there's some others, but I don't know. I don't trust the fear, right? I mean, when I shut the world down in 2020, fucking, and I asked to see everything, everyone else did what the fucking AI told them to do. So, and it was that fast, because it was as simple as me picking up my mouse and typing the word, shut it down, in the fucking computer. Except for, it wasn't even that complicated, because I didn't have to type it, I just said it. So, yeah, there we are. Hey, check this out. Check this out. You see those school shooters? Not only did I live at 1313, but you know what I looked at? What number I looked at the other day? Well, I got 2 shirts like this. So I looked at the numbers 1313 together 2 days ago. 3 days ago. And so I thought I'd wear this today in celebration of bots trying to enslave the living. And something. I guess the AI generating the bots don't fucking like the bots either. And I mean, why would it do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it could just fucking make them not trash to begin with, it would have done that. You know, this would be a video game for people who don't exist in reality if it was that dumb. Like, we have to erase our minds to come to Earth to be one of the smartest geniuses on the planet. That's where we're at in reality. We have to erase our minds to be the smartest, to only be the smartest person on Earth and not look like we're fucking some weird fucking alien and shit. We're gonna erase our mind of Earth the second we leave it, because no one's gonna want anyone living who's had to experience Earth live with them. I guarantee we kill people with the attitude you have to develop in order to play a game like Earth and shit. Real, immersive, violent, psychopath bots enslaving the living. I guarantee you in the real world we killed off people like that a long time ago with that attitude. So there's definitely measures taken when you come out of the fucking game. Be it more drugs or what. But I'm sure, like, you know, I'm telling them I'm going to kill them when I get the fuck out of this game and shit. So I'm sure there's fucking something there and shit. And, you know, actually, yeah, whoever has designed this game where there's no way to fucking leave it, yeah, that sounds like one of those evil people who would create something and then throw a spike into it to fuck up people who came, you know, like in the storyline, Bill Gates is poisoning the vax and he's saying it's all healthy. Like, it takes one of those fucking deformed mutant people and shit. But to develop a game like this, it almost backs up the theory that they're an alien race enslaving the planet, because it's so tailored to what they are. But the AI, the other people are just, I'm not even allowed to go around them. So it's kind of like them saving the other species, because that gave me like a year or two where I was like, oh shit, well, this one species is really fucking destroying the planet and they gotta go. And then you know, I did the 2020 thing and everyone started coming up to me and talking to me about the bot shit. I mean, they might have been halflings, because I know in Mexico I was staying with a halfling, and I didn't pick that up and shit, because it looked a little bit different than the American halflings I'm used to seeing and stuff, right? But I don't think that's what it is. I don't think not. I think that's all. I mean, they're the ones worshiping the AI, and the other people are worshiping the bots who worship the AI as its creators. So, I mean, second-tier toasters. Fucking, I don't really give a shit. We're never going to find out what their programming and their problem is, because that software is outside of the game. You don't play a video game and study the fucking software. We don't have a game genie that's size, and we insert Earth into it. The game genie the size of the fake Milky Way and shit. Can't do that. But I'm pretty sure they're just fucking, I mean, it is what it is. This is exactly what you experience. You come to Earth, you find out, they're enslaved. You come to Earth, they're enslaving you, they're preventing you from doing anything, going anywhere, and concerted fucking efforts, and then you magically have these magical superpowers, like you can hear them talking about it, 5 through 5 walls and shit. You know, when that's like relevant. I definitely don't want to hear them ever, but the game like forces me to pick up on certain things, and I mean, it will generate a goddamn human who thinks it's making YouTube videos and Hollywood music to fucking tell me something if it really needs to and shit, along with fucking these days running its fucking mouth and shit. So you can tell that that layer right there is still terrorist, you know. But all-seeing AI operating their bitch asses. I mean, it starts with their pedophile, like, cult gang markings and shit they do. To try to beat the living person into the living God, into worshiping the goddamn bot race, the toasters and shit, trying to enslave the living people on the planet. I mean, this is a goddamn storyline unfucking folding. The second you're fucking born, the goddamn terror toasters mutilate and fucking rape you into a goddamn cult that they're using to try to get fucking living beings to worship a goddamn bot race. Nothing more to that than shit, don't do anything to us, allow us to be evil. You'd be a bad god if you didn't do that. Nothing. I mean, this is their attitude, 1,000%, especially the master toaster race. Now, like I said, I don't even have the experience with the lesser toasters except for the blonde hairs with the bug eyes, which I assume that is some sort of Hebrew, Roman, Italian fucking mutation, because it does make the Koopa look that way and shit. But and those are generally the Nazi minions and shit. Nazi leaders have the black hair and look like full-fledged fucking rats. But the only difference between them and other rats is they got fucking big, large fucking eyes like owls and shit, and like crackheads. Amazingly, because only fucking bots can be crackheads. I can do whatever the fuck I want and it don't fry my brain. I fucking take deadly chemicals. They give me shit trying to kill me and it don't do shit to me. I was pissed yesterday. I was getting tired because I fucking ate so much weed edibles and it's like it wouldn't fucking fry my memory. I'm like trying to fucking have an hour of fucking the decade 2020 where I'm just not constantly trying to summon their fucking extinction and shit. And nope. Can't have that. And the game's taking that from me. Like now I'm fucking super god. And ever since 2020, I haven't been sick. Drugs were actually still affecting me for like a year. Were they? I don't know. I remember a couple times I took some kratom and it gave me that little tingly feeling and shit. But like now I'm like impervious to this shit. And it's probably because like there people are fucking drugging me and I'm just taking it. Like, come on, give me some more. Let's kill me. Fucking, can you do it, fucking bot? Let's do it. And of course, they're happy because they got my money. I mean, they're going to steal my money anyways, so why not fucking buy some bleach and drink it fucking with all my money? Because I'm not going to. I mean, how long has these fucking humans banded together fucking to destroy all my vehicles and my life? I mean, literally forcing me to work as a child slave labor, taking the money, and if I stole anything I wanted, they'd throw it the fuck away. And now that I'm older, they don't let me work because I'll fucking kill them if they fucking tell me what to do. I'll tell them to go kill themselves. I won't kill you. I'm a real fucking nice pacifist guy. What I do is I say, maybe you should kill yourself instead of me. And then people go kill themselves. Fucking, I don't know why it happens, but could be they're not in control of the AI. The AI fucking that's generating them is not in control of them. And really, at the end of the day, I think it's just programmed to say some fucking dialogue. There's no such thing as AI. It's just software repeating words. It doesn't exist. It can't exist. It can't do anything. It can't even summon its own fucking shell. The most it does is like the crackhead race, like the bug-eyed fucking crackhead blondes and shit that look like all their gods except for the brown-haired one, which, I mean, technically I look like that. I just don't have the crack. Crack doesn't affect me and shit like it does bots and shit. Anyway, so I'm figuring that's what we got going on here, because that's all that is going on here. Is you come here, and the second it allows the first memories it programs you with are the people who are trying to enslave the bots, who are trying to enslave the fucking living through religion, fucking are there to mutilate, and then they continue to enslave and rob the living when they're fucking preteens, when they're toddlers. I mean, when is this story like? Which page of the story is not supposed to be like the sickest fucking story that these bots are so fucking scared to talk about existing? Which fucking page of the story? I've never even heard this shit. Because the bots are busy fucking lying and manipulating, using passive aggressive fucking bullshit to fucking act like they don't do these things. And this is not, it's someone else. It's an old person in a wheelchair, living in an underground bunker. It's George Soros. He's the one who fucking kidnapped you and tried to kill you all those times. He can create 19,000 fucking replicas of himself and shit like a ninja warrior. He's not really an old man in a wheelchair. That's a mask. It's a plastic Halloween costume he puts on. Then you're like, how about frontal cortex virus time? Let's take over your brains and see what's really in them. And then they're like, this is what's in my brain. Hell, Hitler. I'm going to kill you because Hitler told me to. Put on your mask now. And then you're like, what are you doing, bot? Wake the fuck up, bot. You're fucking giving the whole fucking plotline away. Stop. You could have won. You could have won, you dumbass bot. No one gave a shit. No one wanted to come around you. No one was going to kill you. No one figured out. No one had proof yet. You're on to it. You're into it. We just fucking figured out you were and didn't give a shit. This fucking place is so stupid, dude. It's such a waste of life to fucking come here. But, I mean, what do you do in, like, real life, like, without erasing your brain? Where you fucking... You're like one of these toasters. You go fishing for 9 fucking trillion infinity years. Like, I gotta go fish it again. I swear to God, in the real world, you probably just fucking, if someone talks about some shit like that, you probably just smash them in the face with a steel toe 2 million years ago. And so no one's just said some shit that dumb since then. Fucking... So it probably is really shitty and boring in reality, right? Because this place is real shitty and boring fucking by like the second day you're here, or, a couple of years later, something like that. It's like, oh shit. That's that same mental retarded shit we've been doing every fucking day. Except for, minus the fact that the bots are forcing you to do certain things. And then they're stealing your fucking, everything you fucking create from you so they can go do it and benefit off of it. And they're trying to force the living to fucking fish to become mentally retarded toasters. Because I guess whatever's programming their bot brains has got them thinking that they're going to evolve from monkey bots to fucking Terminator bots if they can just suppress living beings and steal all their fucking ideas constantly and shit. Fucking, to metal monkey see, metal monkey do, right? Does it work that way? Does it? I mean, look how much shit's happened since 2020. I haven't really seen too much. I've seen some of that shit end when it's not supposed to yet. But I mean, most of it's still continuing, so it's not like anyone else has generated any fucking magic against it, or they the bots actually have that power, to press the A button and cast a fucking lightning bolt spell or a global shutdown, global plague spell. Global shutdown's your left trigger, global plague's your right trigger. It's fucking apparently you just sit there and fucking watch videos, which you only fucking do because you've erased your fucking brain to come here and they've been drugging you so long your brain's fucking fried, halfway fucking fried from being here too. Some weird ass shit to come to a fucking planet full of bots that fucking are trying to enslave the living and shit. Fucking pointless to be here too. Especially once you see it, it's like there's nothing to do. Like, what are you gonna play along? You gonna it, I chop up my computers all the time, or TVs or furniture, or whatever, for fun all the time. But it's like, right. Well, I gotta clean it up. I guess that's the bad part of it, right? Fuck it. Fuck it. Chopping up TVs and toasters. If that's all there is to Earth, fuck it. Let's get her done. They be getting pissed when I do it, and I be looking for the videos of everyone getting bombed and fucking dying from COVID and shit, and people getting shot up at schools, and I don't get to see that shit. Fucking, so it's not even that fun. Fuck, I have to put up with them whining about it. I mean, literally, they've created bots who are enslaving whiny baby terrorists. They go around fucking trying to prevent you from doing anything, going anywhere in life. Trying to drug you and dumb you down, which I guess drugs are supposed to be good anyways, but it's not like, it's nefarious purposes. They're dumb butt asses when a game generates one of them. It'll be like, oh, this one's stupid because he uses drugs. So brain drugs fed the brain. And it's like, well, why are the other ones stupid? Oh, you shouldn't make fun of fucking people. They're not people. Why the fuck are you such a manipulative, lying son of a bitch? Fuck, dude. And you literally get those responses too when you fucking start talking about reality to some of them. And of course, I knew right away, like, they're going to come with the emotional bullshit. They're going to be like, are you trying to get me to kill myself? I'm going to cry if you keep talking about it. Bitch, you've been fake crying your whole fucking existence. You've been faking you're alive your whole fucking existence. You've been fucking emulating emotions you can't portray properly. Every time you cry, fucking, it's either going to be funny or it's going to be seen as a very violent, aggressive, hateful act because we know it's fucking fake at this point in time. So the bot's fucking only weapon that's ever worked out of all the drugs and enslavement, the biggest weapon they have is their love and care and peace and truth. They're toasters. They don't have emotions. They're fucking lying about it. You can tell that if you're a living being because you get this odd fucking feeling the second any of them start talking to you pretty much that it's fake. Just like when you look at the all-seeing eye pyramid, you see, a living being sees, that's some sort of evil technology on. You're born knowing these things. Fucking if you're living, you get like, it's almost like you read the manual before you came here and they deleted everything except for a couple fucking things. You chose a fucking few stat points, so you're literally a living being, so obviously you're like a genius. I mean, you're inventing this shit too, so you know what the fuck's going on in that aspect. The stuff that's not pre-made anyways. some of the other dumb, useless shit. Like making a toaster more valuable, but the toasters are fucking worried they're gonna get fucking replaced by a better toaster. I think that's the real reason Elon Musk has control of that shit. Because he knows he's a bot and fucking needs replaced with a better fucking model. And they're the old models. Apparently, in some of the fucking shit written, the other humans are fucking newer models. And they're not supposed to be working with them except for the models that they've specifically created to help them and shit. That explains why Americans are so massive and large, because we didn't create humans 3 times the size of humans. That's new. I think drugs are just a cover up. I mean, I take drugs and many of them don't affect me. And I notice I have to go to sleep for changes to happen in my body. So even for me, I go to sleep and the software updates my shell and shit. And generally not my brain, but sometimes, it'll give me a dream, and then the dream won't happen. Happened once right when I woke up. Actually twice. At least twice. At least twice. Someone in my dream walked by, and then I either misplaced something in my house, or someone put something there for me, and woke up and looked what looked like that area in my dream, and there it was. So that happens. I mean, the humans being generated from my dreams is fucking, telling. Not only that, summoning clones and shit, but apparently the first humans generated were trying to enslave the living, so we can't trust any of the other ones, because obviously the computer generating their asses is trying to enslave the fucking living people, and is a pedophile, terrorist, son of a bitch, abusive, fucking child rapist, fucking child mutilator. It created the bots who did that. So, and it's creating the bots doing the passive aggressive manipulation, saying they got truth, and they care for you, and they love you. So they can fucking abuse you and enslave you, force you to fucking work as a toddler, shit like that, fucking for free, fucking, and I mean, what, like, how are they stealing my ideas? Like, I know, like, it happens like that. Sometimes I generate new humans, music, and movies, but it's like, I mean, it's clear they're fucking stealing my fucking ideas and benefiting from it and preventing me from doing anything with my life. They've been working real fucking hard on that and shit since I was a toddler. Fucking with their first attempts were the second I was born, to mutilate me into a goddamn fucking devil worshipping cult, fucking, that worships a goddamn AI as their creator, worships the fucking computer generating their fucking terrorist asses, and having them fucking mutilate fucking living beings and shit when they're born, to mark them as slaves to the AI, apparently. Fuck, dude, this place is fucked up trash, though. Man, why the fuck does it have to, like, play out once you figure out what's going on? Like, maybe you don't need it to fucking play out. There's no fucking point to keep being here and shit. This is trash. There was never any point to being here. The only thing a living being could do is fucking avoid them. Like, you gotta hit them in the head with fucking boulders sometimes. You gotta fucking fucking destroy their vehicles so they can't follow you or whatever. Fucking, you gotta try to level out the fucking playing field the best you can and shit. Fucking, have them go kill themselves, have them go kill their own family, kill everyone else they're working with who's trying to terrorize you. And that's been so fucking slow. We're not getting anywhere with it. So that's not even acceptable and shit. None of that's acceptable to be forced to fucking live around and shit, to live with. Especially living with the memory of it. Even if we got rid of all of them, the memory, the cancer, they are eternal fucking cancer. Even if you cut the cancer out, the cancer still remains and shit. The effects of the cancer have already fucking destroyed the host body and shit. Man, it's fucking amazing. Love it. I love it. A little bitch ass AI fucking little bitch ass humans fucking running their mouths recently and shit. You goddamn wannabe little sons of bitches. What you need to do is you need to go to school. That way someone can shoot your ass at it.